friends, we are going to see an interesting topic today, fire alarm system. Most of them nowadays staying in an apartment with fire alarm system, and moreover everyone will see it in offices, malls, theaters, etc. Let us understand completely about the fire alarm system. Let us see what fire alarm system will contribute in our day-to-day life. In a fire scenario, detector will sense the fire and communicate to the panel. The panel will send the signal to the hooter, speaker and flasher to alert the people in the building, so that even before the fire got worst, people can escape from the building and they can assemble in the emergency area for further assistance. This system is also called fire detection system. This system will not fight with the fire. This will give a prior intimation when the fire happened so that they can save themselves. There are standards and regulations for fire alarm system which is rigorously following by all the countries across the globe. Indian industry will mainly consider these following standards like NFPA, National Fire Protection Association, NBC, National Building Code, IS, Indian standards. There are testing agencies for fire alarm products, UL and FM. UL have an international reputation for testing and it is focusing mainly on product testing. FM have an international reputation for testing and provide insurance. These agencies are helping us to ensure that safety of the end users. Let us see the basic components of fire alarm system: control panel, communication cables, sensing devices, notification devices, and integration components. Let us see the functions of fire alarm panel. It is a microprocessor based control panel which manage the detectors by receiving the live updates and sending the information to the announcement device. Third-party integration for monitoring and controlling will be done by using control modules, and for easier usage, repeater panel will be added in the circuit to duplicate the main panel info, so that the 24/7 security service team can have the access on the repeater panel to address the issue immediately. The list of devices in the fire alarm system: fire alarm panel, repeater panel, smoke detectors, heat detectors, multi-detectors, response indicators, control module, monitor module, call button, hooter, flasher, speaker and two-way speaker. Let us see the specification of fire alarm panel. It should have inbuilt battery backup so that even in failure of power, this panel can communicate with the devices. Spare loop cards to be considered so that in any critical situation, if the loop card fails, the other loop card can be as a backup. Number of devices connected in one loop should be 80% of the capacity. Similarly, the limitations of the length of the wire should be used only 80% of the maximum capacity. In general, 125 devices can be connected in one loop and 1200 meter can be connected in series of wires. Communication card to be considered for repeater panel extension. Network card to be considered for networking integration. It should be feasible for third-party integration. This panel should be placed in the easily accessible area so that in case of any emergency, people can access the panel easily. Operating procedure should be understood clearly by the facility team so that in case of emergency, it will be easy to handle the situation. This panel should be kept in the fire rated enclosed room. Repeater panel. Repeater panel is used to duplicate the information from the main panel. So it should be placed in the easy accessible location. Uninterrupted power supply from the fire alarm panel to be provided. System control to silence alarms, evacuate and reset will be available. It should be fire rated. Communication port has to be provided for easy integration. See the types of fire alarm system. Addressable fire alarm system, which connect devices using a loop. This is where one wire connects all the devices to the control panel. Both the ends of the wire loop connect to the control panel. Another one type is conventional alarm. Each device will be connected to the control panel via its own wire with UOL. Understand about the detectors, the different types of detectors. Smoke detector is a detector or a device that sends smoke. Another one is a heat detector, which is in the fire alarm circuit, which is designed to respond when the convected thermal energy of the fire increases. It will sense and it will communicate the signal to the panel. Multi-sensor detector is the combination of both smoke detector as well as heat detector, and there will be a detector called isolation detectors. It will be used for every 20 detectors to isolate the particular circuit whenever there is a problem. There are two types of smoke detectors. One is ionization and another one is photoelectric. There are two types of heat detector. One is rate of rise, another one is fixed temperature. Let us see about control model. Control model. It is just a relay which changes NC to NO in case of fire, which controls the device. In case of fire, these control modules will switch off the air conditioning and switch on the staircase, lift lobby pressurization fan, smoke exhaust fan, etc. Let us see about monitor module. It is similar to control module, whereas in control module you can control, whereas in monitor module only you can monitor. You can't control the device. So that is the main difference between control module and monitor module. So monitor module will only receive the input from the integrated devices and communicate to the fire panel. Manual call point. In event of fire, MCP is used to trigger the fire alarm so that others in the occupied building will know and it will ease them to escape quickly. Even before the detectors detect the fire, if a person found the fire, they can trigger the MCP so that people can alert and they can escape from the facility. The another device is speaker. Speaker strobes which sounds an alarm followed by a voice evacuation message which warns the people inside the building not to use the elevators and guide the people to evacuate the building immediately. It can be a ceiling mounted or wall mounted. Audibility. It should be more than 65 decibel as per NFPA. Hooter and flasher. The electronic hooter being located at a vital places will have a minimum audible level of 85 decibel or 5 decibel above the noise level of the working area. The hooter will have minimum 2-tone facility. Flasher is an electronic component that serves as a switch that allows the lights to flash on off. Flasher is used in the building to facilitate the differently abled people who cannot able to hear the sound. They can able to recognize the light flashing on off and escape from the building quickly without waiting further at the fire circumstances. Mounting height of two-way speaker has to be 1.2 meter from the FFL level to 1.5 meter from FFL level, and hooter flasher should be at 2.2 meter from FFL level. There are two types of wiring method in the fire alarm system, class A and class B. Class B wiring type, all the devices will be connected in series and end of the wire will have a UOL. If the wire breaks, the devices beyond the break won't communicate with the panel. In class A wiring type, the panel can backfeed communication on the return loop. So most, if not all devices still communicate. It is a closed loop system. Class A wiring will survey better than class B wiring. FRL's wires will be used to withstand in the fire situation. Class A and class B drawing will give you clear understanding about the difference between the wiring. Let us have a quick understanding. Detector coverage will be 6 to 7 meter dia for 10 to 12 feet height. Above detector applicable for the void more than 800 mm. Disadvantage is detectors are more sensitive, which can lead to false alarm due to even small dust. Maintenance easy to maintain. All the details can be obtained from the panel display. Installation procedure, video link is attached for your better understanding. Testing procedure also I attached a video link. Please watch the video. NFPA details, anybody want to know full detail about NFPA, you can see the video link attached in the description. 3D view of a small building is shown for your easy understanding. How the detector is placed, how the hooter is placed, how the wiring is done. Hope you enjoyed and understood the insight of fire alarm system. Please do subscribe and press the bell icon for further notification. Please do comment if any and share it with your friends, colleagues and family members. Thank you for your valuable time. See you soon in another interesting video. Thank you so much.